Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're starting in a bit of a different location. As you can see, we are in my garden. Now you can probably hear the birds chirping. I thought I would just do more of a cinematic start to today's video. We are going to be making a Metro Boomin future type beat. It doesn't really match the vibes, to be fair, although it is very gloomy outside. Don't know if you can see, but it's kind of raining and I'm sat under a tree. I think you can see a water droplet there. Yeah, I'm kind of getting soaked here. My camera might be getting cooked, but you know what? I thought I would start off by doing something different. Also, quick sneak peek to a later video. We're going to be using this microphone actually to capture some sounds, and then we're going to be making a beat with them. So for example, we're going to be like snapping a twig, and we're going to be going boom, clap. Going to be using that in a beat and cooking up for my EP, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I think it was. But yes, it started to rain. It's getting very cold. So let's do some cinematic shots and get inside. Okay, well, slight change of plan. I've ended up in the garage. Let me just shut the door. Oh, that was a bit of a loud one. I've just remembered, I can't shut the door, God. Just remembered though, that, my boys, we have a dartboard in here. Let me flip the camera around. Look at this. We have like a little dusty setup here. We've got some bottles there, you know, we have a pretty nice garage. I mean, bit of a mess here and there, but what I'm gonna do actually, set up the camera and let's do a bit of darts, shall we? So let me get the darts. I wonder if this will follow me around all the way. No way. Let's go. We're gonna try and do around the world. That's a bad start. The flight fell off the dart. Oh, 20. Come on then, say less. And 12. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have a couple goes there. Okay, watch and learn. Oh, we hit one. I know you can't see it, but... Oh, 17. Triple 17, come on. And in theory, you should be able to see the board. Ow. 3, 2, yes, now we can get through. 19. Let's get to the lab. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back in my room and we're going to cook up a beat as we said. So today's vibe is going to be a Metro / future vibe. Reason being is because, like I said, you know, it's a little bit gloomy outside. And you know what gloomy is? Gloomy is toxic future. So let's get the key as always. Typical, we're going to go with a minor scale just because we want this to honestly be the darkest beat we've ever made and the hardest beat we've ever made, which I'm going to really try and do. So let's do D sharp. And let's get something going. But let's make it faster, so we're going to use this and stretch. Dun dun. I think what we can do is move this down. Okay, I quite like that. There's a lot of low end in the melody, however, so we're going to do a bunch of stuff to it as always, but I think first of all we're going to get something to layer it with, so I think going with something from Citrus today actually would work nicely because it has a lot of vibey stuff in it, so let's see. Okay, I quite like this actually, I just found it randomly. Okay, we got the quiet in now. Next we're going to go for some strings. I couldn't really find a pad, so I think strings are going to have to do. I'm so broke. Well, not broke, but I just haven't bought any plugins ready, and you know, that's kind of what's stopping me from being as creative as I want to be. But you know what? Oh my god, the pad. Yes. This is what I wanted. Okay, yeah, the last thing we're gonna pop on is some strings. So let's get some strings. We're just gonna make them as wide as possible because we want this beat to sound epic. I think it does already, kinda. But yeah, let's get some nice. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go back into the piano and we're just going to randomize it. This randomizes the velocity quite a bit and the panning slightly. We're doing this just to make it sound more natural. That sounds much better. The pad's fine because it's a pad, it doesn't need to sound too realistic. We're also going to strum the piano slightly again just to give it a more realistic feel. Okay, and now what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to split the track by channel. To be honest, I don't think it needs anything else. I think the beat is sounding good. Actually, that's a lie. One more thing is an ARP, which is just going to fade in and out just to give the beat more swings. So let's go to Citrus. We're going to go over here. This is a free plugin, so feel free to use that. And we're going to get like a dark sounding ARP. Okay, perfect. We're going to fade that out as well. But yeah, the first thing we're going to do is split everything by channel. And we're going to render all of these out as separate audio clips so that we can manipulate them, you know, side by side, things like that. But I think first of all, we're going to pitch it up too. So in order to do that, what we can do is, well, first of all, let's render these out. Okay, perfect. So next thing we're going to do is just make sure everything's cut properly. And we're going to, yeah, pitch this up by 2. And then we're going to go here and we're going to go chop. And we're going to do time-based and chop in bars. So then what we can actually do is, I'll show you, we can then bring it back to how it was before, if that makes sense. So like this. Okay, so now we've split everything by bars and then reversed it and then reversed it back. We've done a lot of manipulation to this. I think we are going to pitch it back down to what it was. The only problem is we're in C sharp, and I know the 808 is going to sound a little bit muddy, so maybe if I pitch it down 1. Okay, and then down again. Down again. I can't find a good snare. I'm annoyed. What's this? Maybe there's some in here? I don't know. I think I can hear, well, a very fast hi-hat on this one. This is a Metro Boomin hi-hat, so let's use this one. Classic 2-step. Okay, I like that. It's quite simple, but it sticks to the vibe, you know, it's quite hard. Nice bounce. And then I think for now we're just going to go straight in with the 808. We're going to get a spins 808, this one, and let's just cook up. So I think we pitched melody down 2 times. So we were in C sharp. Actually, no, we pitched it down once, didn't we? So we were in C sharp, so now we're in C. This bass is going to be so low, I might need to pitch up. So I'm going to make this open hat a bit less punchy and going for a bit less of time. What? That made no sense, but yes. Okay, perfect. To be honest, I think the drums are done. We might actually add one more snare. But yeah, the drums are pretty much done. Let's just add this one now. Okay, perfect. So we're going to split by channel now, and let's arrange this beat. I think I'm going to add something really cool for the bridge, but let's cross that boundary when we get to it. So, first of all, okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it's getting very late now and I need to go to bed, so I'm going to arrange this tomorrow. But yes, the beat is now done, so this is just the main kind of gist of it. I am going to add sound effects and stuff. Again, you'll hear the final beat at the end of the video. But yeah, that was it. Let's hear it. Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.